What is up, guys? Tabby here, and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell, it is that time of the month again. It is time for another book box battle. That is right, guys. I'm going to be battling FairyLoot, Illumicrate, and OwlCrate. For those who don't know, all three of these are YA monthly book box subscriptions, and this is the video I do every month to battle them out to see which box, in my opinion, did better this month. Now, all of these are the January boxes. I did have to wait quite a while for my box from FairyLoot. I'd actually planned on just battling OwlCrate and Illumicrate instead of waiting for FairyLoot. I actually did a poll on Instagram and you guys agreed. But then the day after I asked you guys if I should just go ahead and battle these two, FairyLoot sent me an email saying they shipped my box. So I was like, okay, so I just decided to wait a few more days until I could have all three. But if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, don't even worry about it, guys. I am awful about posting. I am trying to get better, and I do sometimes post like polls and stuff like that. But to be honest, you're not really missing much if you don't follow me, so. But before I jump in, I did want to talk to you guys about two things. First, please ignore my hair. I recently posted a reading vlog where I talked a little bit about my health and sadly the fact that I'm dealing with hair loss. So I'm like super insecure about my hair right now. So please just ignore my hair. But I do want to thank all the people that commented on that video or reached out to me on Instagram with like tips and tricks that I can try to help with my hair loss. Thank you guys so much. That means so much to me. And I did end up buying several of the items you suggested. So hopefully that will help, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated. So yeah, just ignore the hair. But I also wanted to let you guys know I did decide to start a Patreon account, which of course I will leave a link in the description down below. But before I talk about that, I want you guys to know just y'all being subscribed to my channel, watching my videos, commenting on my videos, that truly is enough for me. Y'all don't understand the gratitude I feel for every single one of you. Just the fact that people would want to sit and watch me and listen to me talk about books and Harry Potter, like that means so much to me. So just know, if you're not able to join my Patreon, that is 1000% okay. Again, just the support you show me by being subscribed to my channel and watching my videos is enough to me and will always be enough to me. But I did want to go ahead and create a Patreon account, not only to help support my channel financially. You guys know I get a lot of boxes. It's a problem. But to also build a community. I would love for you guys to be more involved in my channel. I want to do polls. I want y'all to suggest video ideas. Let y'all pick the next box that I try. Maybe even having like an exclusive reading club. I don't know. I'm still very new to this, so I'm sure it'll continue to change as I learn more of what you guys like, what exclusive perks you want. And I actually already changed my Patreon. When I created it, I had like 4 different tiers, like $3, $5, $9, $15. But I completely changed that to where there's only one tier, and that's $5 a month, because I could not wrap my head around somebody not getting something or being included in an exclusive perk just because they couldn't afford to pay $9 or $15 a month. Like, that's Netflix money. Like, $15 a month, that's Netflix. And I know I'm not as entertaining as Netflix. So I could not fathom charging $15 a month for anything I do. So yeah, I changed all of that to where there's only one tier. And that includes anything and everything exclusive to my Patreon, which will include the exclusive Patreon giveaways. Like, I do some giveaways on my channel, which I plan on doing one very soon. I'm so close to reaching 5,000. So I will of course do a YouTube giveaway like I always have, but I will also do an exclusive Patreon giveaway. So anybody who has joined my Patreon will be included in that giveaway. Plus I have a lot of book duplicates, which I get from getting all of these subscription boxes. So I plan on giving some of those away to my Patreons as well. So again, if you join, you will be included in everything. Because yeah, I just didn't think it was fair to exclude somebody because they couldn't afford to pay more a month. But I want to give a big shout out and thank you to my first 3 Patreons, which is, and if I say your name wrong, don't unsubscribe. Which is Stein Peterson, Jessica, and Mukai? Ugh, I just lost one. I know it. I'm so sorry, guys. I am the worst with names. So yeah, a big thank you to my first Patreons. Y'all's support means so much to me, more than you could probably ever know. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'm going to change the end of all of my videos to include a thank you to all my Patreons. So if you join, your name will be in all of my videos. But wow, that was a lot. I'm very sorry. That took a lot longer than I thought. So let's just go ahead and jump right in to the first battle. I'm going to save Illumicrate for last since it was last month's winner. So first off, I'm going to battle OwlCrate and FairyLoot. Let's start with OwlCrate, which is actually really heavy this month. Sneak peek. And right on top, as always, we have the spoiler card with an art print on the front. The theme for January was From Olympus with Love. And right on top, we have our monthly enamel pen that says, the eyes of the gods are upon you. Now, I already know the book that is included in this box, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one for FairyLoot, and I have already read it. I was looking for a new audiobook, and I found this book and totally forgot that it was the book that was going to be included in these boxes. So I have already read it. So I know exactly what this enamel pen is referring to, and I love this. I love the background with Medusa. I love the quote. Like, when you read the book, you will love this enamel pen even more. Next, it looks like we have some tea from Riddle's Tea Shop, Nectar of the Gods, an OwlCrate exclusive, and ingredients and directions on the back. As always, you guys know I am not a tea drinker, so this will definitely end up in my giveaway box. Next, it looks like we have a tapestry maybe? And yes, it is a tapestry, but not only is it a tapestry, it is the lunar calendar for 2021. We have every single month, every day, and what the moon is gonna look like. Like, what? Not only is this gorgeous, I absolutely love the design of this, definitely giving me Greek mythology, but I don't think I have ever gotten an item like this. I normally don't hang up anything that is not Harry Potter based, but I totally think I'm gonna hang this up somewhere. That is amazing. I love this. Next, we have our new pin banner, and I am loving the gold foiling on this. And I love that OwlCrate includes a new pin banner every year so we can display all of our monthly enamel pins on there. Next, we have a double-sided wood bookmark, and it says, I would know him in death at the end of the world. And on the other side, it says, there are rare moments when another soul dips near yours. As stars once a year brush the earth, such a constellation was he to me. I'm not quite sure what book or series this is based off of, but I love that. And again, the gold foiling on this is so pretty. You guys know I love bookmarks. I collect bookmarks, especially wooden bookmarks. They tend to be my favorite type of bookmarks. So yes, I am a fan. Hold on, guys. I have to know what series that bookmark is from because the quotes on there, I want to read whatever book that is. Hold on. This double-sided wooden bookmark designed by In the Reeds was inspired by Madeline Miller's 2 beloved Greek mythology retellings, The Song of Achilles and Circe. Oh, so it's 2 different books. Well, it's official. I want to read them both. More books to add to the mountain that is my TBR. And next we have a really big box. It's another letterboard. Oh, man. And I completely forgot to do my letterboard. I'm failing at that already. But now I have another one that I will forget about as well. It says, use this mini letterboard to create fun messages you can then display in your home. Ooh, yes. I for real have wanted a letterboard for like ever, and now I have two. And this is the letterboard with OwlCrate on the back. And of course, it included tons of little letters and emojis. But not only that, guys, it included a little zipper pouch where we can keep all of our letters. That is amazing. Y'all, I have to say, OwlCrate is killing it this month. But we are finally to the book, which is Lore, which again, I have read. Y'all, I am terrible. I have truly loved audiobooks recently. Like, I think that's my favorite way to read books, especially since I have started diamond painting, which has become another obsession of mine. And yeah, I saw this on there, read the description, and was like, I have to read that now. So I did. And as always, we have a letter from the author. But again, the book this month is Lore by Alexandra Bracken, Bind Your Fate to Mine. So this is the exclusive OwlCrate cover. And as always, it is signed by the author and a really cool map on the end page. Let's see what it looks like without. So just white with gold on the spine. I am going to go ahead and read the description real fast. Every 7 years, the Agon begins. As punishment for a past rebellion, 9 Greek gods are forced to walk the earth as mortals. They are hunted by the descendants of ancient bloodlines, all eager to kill a god and seize their divine power and immortality. Long ago, Lord Perseus fled the brutal world, turning her back on the hunt's promise of eternal glory after her family was murdered by a rival line. For years, she pushed away any thought of revenge against the man, now a god, responsible for their deaths. Yet as the new hunt dawns over New York City, 2 participants seek her out: Castor, a childhood friend Lore believed to be dead, and Athena, one of the last of the original gods, now gravely wounded. The goddess offers Lore an alliance against their mutual enemy and a way to leave the Agon behind forever. But Lore's decision to rejoin the hunt, binding her fate to Athena's, will come at a deadly cost, and it may not be enough to stop the rise of a new god with the power to bring humanity to its knees. Okay, so like I said, I have already read this book, and I will say there are so many delicious twists and turns to this book. I mean, there are several parts in this book that will make you just gasp, like, so good. I love the characters. I love the little history of Greek mythology thrown in there. Just amazing. Such a good book. Definitely one that I would recommend. But guys, that was everything in the box. As always, you'll have to let me know what was your favorite item, least favorite. Hands down for me, the mini message board and our Luna calendar tapestry are my favorite items. Least favorite item would of course have to be the tea, again, just because I do not drink tea. Let's take a quick look at the pamphlets. As always, it has the interview with the author, and it shows the OwlCrate exclusive cover versus the regular one. Then we have some book suggestions, interview with the vendor, which was Riddle's Tea Shop, and then our monthly Spotify playlist. And the theme for February is Magic Unleashed, flip for sneak peek. Every February box will include a book tin designed by Forensics and Flowers. Oh, I love book tins. Yes. I thought this was such an amazing box from OwlCrate, and probably one of my favorite boxes that we've gotten from them in a while. But yeah, that was January's OwlCrate. Let's see how it holds up against FairyLoot. Sneak peek. And right on top, as always, we have our spoiler card with an art print on the back. The theme for January was Greek mythology. Right on top, we have a kitchen item, which I always love getting, that says, "Did you know food is infinitely more scrumptious when you're in love?" This is a quote from Lovely Wars by Julie Berry. Very cute, and as I always say, a nice usable item. Again, I love getting kitchen items. We do not get enough of them. Ooh, next we have a book sleeve with a zipper. I love book sleeves that have zippers on them. And it says, "But in a solitary life, there are rare moments when another soul dips near yours, as stars once a year brush the earth," by Madeline Miller. So the same quote from our bookmark from OwlCrate, but I love the design of this book sleeve. That is so pretty. And this is a very thick book sleeve. It almost feels like it's like waterproof. So it definitely feels like very good quality. So yes, I love this. And next we have our monthly tarot cards. We have the 3 of Wands and 4 of Wands. As always, I have no idea what fandom these are from. Let's check the spoiler card real fast. inspired by the Wrath and the Dawn. I have not read that book, but as always, these are absolutely gorgeous. More to add to my collection. Next, we have a box with some like Greek writing on there. Cupid and Psyche trinket tray. I do have quite a few trinket trays by now though. Oh, but it is very pretty. A little on the smaller side. I don't know. I do have quite a few trinket trays. This might end up in my giveaway box. Next, we have a little brown envelope with the FairyLoot logo, and it is a Medusa iron-on patch. To be honest, not my favorite item. I mean, iron-on patches in general aren't my favorite items to get, but yeah, I'm just not in love with the design of this patch, so it'll definitely end up in my giveaway box. Next, we have another white package. It says FairyLoot exclusive metal bookmark. Oh, now I love this. I do believe this is to represent Athena. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Athena. It actually doesn't say anything on the spoiler card about the metal bookmark unless I'm blind. So I'm not quite sure who this is to represent, but again, I love this. Now that I think about it, I think metal bookmarks are actually my favorite. I think I said earlier wood bookmarks are my favorite. No, metal bookmarks are my absolute favorite. Like, just gorgeous. And I love that it came with a tassel. I love a good tassel. And next, it looks like we have a Percy Jackson art print. They're rocking the Camp Half-Blood t-shirts. But like I've said in the past, I really only display Harry Potter art prints. So even though this is really pretty, it'll definitely end up in my giveaway box. And we are finally to the book. Ooh, that has sprayed edges. You guys know I go crazy for some sprayed edges. And as always, we got a bookmark and a letter from the author with an art print on the back. Very pretty. But as many of you guys guessed it, FairyLoot and OwlCrate had the same book this month, which was Lore. But FairyLoot also has an exclusive cover. I am loving the gold foiling. And of course, sprayed edges with a design on there this month. That is so cool. But let's see what it looks like without. So black with gold on the spine, but we also have a design on the front and the back. And as always, we got a reversible dust jacket from FairyLoot. This is so detailed. Wow, I love that. That is one thing I will say about FairyLoot. I feel like their book is the most exclusive out of all three of these boxes. Wow, that is amazing. But I'm not going to read the description since I just read it earlier. But guys, that was everything in the box. Let's take a quick look at January's Fairy Scoop that I just completely ripped. Wow, Tabitha. As always, it just has an interview with the author, and February's theme is what the future holds. We can expect items inspired by Warcross, Vicious, Red Rising, the Lunar Chronicles, and more. And one of the items in this box is a hand-poured soy candle from Flick the Wick. The featured book is an epic fantasy adventure full of rune magic, rebellion, and finding where you truly belong. Ooh, that sounds amazing. But as always, you guys will have to let me know what was your favorite item, least favorite. Hands down, for me, the book is my favorite item. This is definitely going to be the book that I keep. So the one I got from OwlCrate will definitely end up in my giveaway box or going to one of my Patreons. But I also really loved the book sleeve. Least favorite item would definitely have to be the iron-on patch. Overall, I thought this was a good box from FairyLoot, but it definitely wasn't one of my favorite boxes from them because there are at least 3 items that I think will end up in my giveaway box. So item-wise, I don't think this was my favorite box from FairyLoot. But again, I absolutely love their book and how exclusive it is. So yeah, that leads me into which box won the first battle, OwlCrate or FairyLoot. And the winner is, drumroll please, OwlCrate. That is right, guys. OwlCrate is the winner of the first battle. I have to say, it's been quite a while since OwlCrate won a box, and I definitely feel like they deserved it this time. Even though I really loved FairyLoot's book, the items that OwlCrate included this month were just phenomenal. The message board, the lunar calendar tapestry, and even the copy of Lore they included was gorgeous and exclusive. So yeah, I have to give the first battle to OwlCrate, which means it moves on to battle Illumicrate. Sneak peek. And right on top, we have the spoiler card. The theme for January was Rebellious Royals. And right on top, we have some more tea. This is Masonite Mint Tea, and it does have directions and ingredients on the back. Again, you guys know I don't drink tea, so this will end up in my giveaway box. Next, we have a white package. I think this is an enamel pen, and it's Illumicrate's monthly enamel pen inspired by Winter's Orbit. Very pretty. I am loving all of the colors. Next, we have a white box. I have no idea what this is. Hold on, let me look at the spoiler card. It's a story shadow box designed by Dominique Ramsey. Light a candle and gather round for Malik's henna story told during his trials in a song of wraths and ruins. I will so have to put this together and put a video in for you guys with the candle. I don't think I have ever gotten a shadow box before. That is so cool. Next, it looks like we got some socks. And you guys know I'm a fan of getting socks. I love these. They are so soft and fuzzy. I'm loving the purple, loving the crown. I am 1000% going to be wearing these to work tonight. Next, we have a puzzle in kind of a book box that says the Folk of Air series by Holly Black. So you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of puzzles, but I love this box. Like, the design of the box is everything. So I'll probably take the puzzle out and use this box for something else. So yeah, I get way too excited about book boxes and book tins. So love the box. Next, we got like a bookmark series. These are so pretty. I'm not 1000% sure, but I think these are based off the ACOTAR series. Hold on, let me double check. Yes, the Night Court bookmark set. All of our favorite ACOTAR characters are here, gorgeously illustrated by Merwild. I love the ACOTAR series, and these are just gorgeous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, I love these. I got a lot of bookmarks today. But we are finally to the book. Let's take it out of the pouch. Oh, you guys already know. But the book is Winter's Orbit by Everina Maxwell. One match can light up an empire. Oh, that is so pretty. But again, the green sprayed edges are everything. I love that it matches the title. And as always, it is signed by the author. Let's see what it looks like without. Ooh, we got some purple with green on the spine. It says, Your Grace, Your Highness. I am going to go ahead and read the description real fast. Duty, politics, space princess, and rebellious royals. The Icecat Empire dominates its vassal planets through a system of treaties. So when Prince Tam, key figure in a political alliance, is killed, a replacement must be found. His widower, Janin, names, is rushed into an arranged marriage with disreputable aristocrat Keem in a bid to keep rising hostilities between two worlds under control. But Prince Tam's death may not have been an accident, and when Janan himself is a suspect, he and Kim must learn to trust one another as they navigate the perils of the Asket court, try to solve a murder, and prevent an interplanetary war. Everina Maxwell's debut is a space opera with high stakes, multi-word politics, and irresistible engaging characters, perfect for fans of Gideon the Ninth and The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. To be honest, does it sound like a book that I would probably have picked out myself? I'm not the biggest fan of like politics and stuff like that. I do like sci-fi books though, so maybe I'm overthinking the politics in this, but I don't know. If you guys have read it, let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. But guys, that was everything from the box. Let's take a quick look at our spoiler card. So we had the Folk of the Air puzzle story, the story shadow box, You Should See Me in These Socks, the Night Court bookmark set, the mint tea, and the featured book, which was Winter's Orbit, and the monthly collector's pin. The theme for February is The City Is Ours. The featured book is a YA urban fantasy debut with an ensemble cast of teenagers from a magical underworld working together to stop a killer. Ooh, that sounds good. The chosen fandoms this month is Crescent City, The Falconer, Cemetery Boys, The City We Became, and Gilded Wolves. Sneak peek, they will be including a Gilded Wolves inspired decorative plate by Crow and Crown Studio. But as always, you guys will have to let me know your favorite item, least favorite. Least favorite for me, obviously, is the tea. Favorite item, I think, will have to be the shadow box. And I really liked the box that the puzzle came in, so. Overall, I thought this was a really good box, but was it enough to beat OwlCrate? Oh, I don't know. I've already read the book from OwlCrate, and I'm actually not that excited about the book from Illumicrate. So I think it will have to be based on the items that the box included. So I don't know, guys. Okay. I have to say, the winner for January's book box battle is OwlCrate. That is right, guys. I just cannot get over the items that OwlCrate included this month. So OwlCrate is the winner for January's book box battle. But as always, you guys will have to let me know, do you agree with my decision? Do you think OwlCrate won? Or do you think one of the other boxes should have won? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you want to join my small community of Harry Potter lovers and bookworms. And don't forget, you can join my Patreon for some exclusive perks that you can only get if you become a Patreon. But I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Good gravy, birds. Wow, those were like the loudest birds ever. Are you okay? Is somebody chasing you? Good Lord. Box battle. Good God, birds. What is up with the birds today? Can y'all hear that? Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Book box super blah, blah, blah. I would love for you guys to join. Oh God, this is so hard. Oh God, I'm going to say the names wrong and then they're going to be like, cancel, cancel, cancel. Train. I swear, the train waits for me to start recording. Buy a house next to a train track. You'll never notice it. Lies. Wow. I'm just constantly pulling hair off of me. That's so sad. Hair everywhere. Ah. Oh. And throw it on the ground. 2. Wow. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm failing at life right now. I cannot talk. I saw this book on there. Stupid train. That's like 2 in like 10 minutes. I feel like there's a hair here. Da 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 da. Is infinitely. Oh, infinitely. I give up on life. Scrumflish. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 4:14 p.m.
Gotcha. Definitely giving tons of. That's like the 3rd train in this video. Good God, help me. Hand down, hand down. Handy dandy sword. And we are finally, I know who these guys are. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 4:39 p.m.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be late. Okay. That's the 4th train. Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna have like a little train count going. Struggle bus. It's so fuzzy.